like this. So it's like a perfect, what do they call it? Perfect triangle, or a 90-degree triangle. Now the nose, and let me do a little bit of cleaning here, or a little bit of adjusting, is going to be kind of a scoop. Now a lot of the stuff that we just did is going away in just a little bit. Just barely a bit. And I'm going to go a little more. I think I'm going to go a little more because I want the nose to come out a little more. Same underneath. Be careful you don't cut the nose off. See, that's what we want. But that's going to go away and come back so many times. But that's what we want to end up at. How it's the nose scoops up. There's no, it's not like a Santa where we take that little sharp. We don't do that with the lady folks. We might do it with the witch, but you know, ugly witch. Now I'm going to do this again. Go a little deeper to bring the highlight out a little bit. So you don't have to do. I do this like in one step. Cut, cut, and it's done. If it takes you a few times to get down to this level, that's okay. You don't have to do. I need to trim this a little bit because I need the head, like I said, I need the head to turn. And I think I'm neglecting that right now. There. Oh, did I take, oh, I think I took some of the nose off. Ah, shoot. I did take some of the nose off. Well, let's straighten it up a little bit, and I think when I get my chisel, we're going to fix that. The thing is how it just chipped in the wrong direction. Okay, the nose is a little beany. You don't want to have a thin, you don't want the nose that particularly thin. It's still usable. Now, let's just round this a little bit, and we'll give this a little, before we get in the, make some adjustments before I get on the face. Just a little more adjustments here, because you want the, come out at this angle, still digging out some of that wheat bundle. This is still the deepest part. So there is a thus far, except the nose is a little too pointy, but don't make yours that pointy. Here's the thus far. We'll get to the hands shortly too. But I'm going to go with my little printout here. I made a printout of the face from my DAZ 3D. And I'm going to just kind of shape it a little bit as like what we have I have there. Head tilted a little bit. Just begin the shaping process, thinning the face a little bit. I want to come at an angle right here. Make sure to scoop the neck. Same with on this side. Am I still in? No, I'm not. Get that chip out of there. Go on, get out of there. Come down at an angle like this. Scoop. And now thinning. Rounding just a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to just make this little chip right here to give the eyes a little more three-dimensional. 3D. depth. But this side, widen the eye a little bit. Now I want to bring the chin in. Chin in. Since it's turning this way, I still need to cut a little more back on this side. So far. A little rounding of the forehead. Now I want to bring this down just a little more. And I want to cut like this on this side too. Kind of barrel the mouth a little bit. Oops. Take a little bit off here. We're going to be taking a lot more off here. I'm just taking a little bit here, so I want to zoom in on the mouth. I want to come down on the chin a little more, down to the neck. Alright, now I want to look this way a little bit. A little bit more off here. Careful, my thumb's close to the blade. Make sure it's a little rounded this way. Now I'm going to put little smile lines in. There's no smile lines in the face as far as sharp, but it gets me started. And we'll end up rounding that out, but this is how I can get started. This is how I do things kind of like one step at a time and then kind of clean up after kind of a thing. You know what? I need to narrow that a little more. Let me narrow this a little more. That's just too wide here still. But remember, we'll do the same thing. Let's round this a little more, almost to the point of it, just like what we did with the. There we go. That's a little better. All right, now let's put a little smile line in. Yeah, there's no. This is kind of a working out thing. You work one little thing and then you work another thing. It's just, this is not a, you take your knife, you click here and you snap there and then you're done. It just, to me, it's like you gotta take one step at a time here. And the mouth is a little too low. Raise the mouth a little more. I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna cut in like about, 20-degree angle. I hope I didn't take too much of my chin off here. I think I did. I think I just snapped the chin. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. But we're still good. She's kind of a little buck tooth a little bit, but go a little deeper here. Now I'm going to cut in a little bit this way. This one I did a little different. I put the mouth in first. Kind of interesting. going to be careful around the mouth. We want to cut away things and not tear them out, because you'll. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more, a little deeper here. I think. I wonder if I should use my detail knife here a little bit. Get a little deeper on one side. It's kind of hard. I gotta probably put my specs on. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. I'll get my specs on, and I'll get my detailing knife. Now, it's going to be a little difficult doing this with the specs on, in which I got to get close, but I'll get too close, and sometimes I bang into the camera. And let's see here, there we go. So you'll see me, you'll hear thuds and see the camera bounce once in a while. Let's see, where am I here? Oh, there you are. A little deeper for that smile. Now you should be able to see the smile all the way through, or the mouth all the way through. So we want. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this out of here. Widen. Widen. Widen this a little bit. Around this a little bit. It's kind of hard to do this and in the camera at the same time. Now about halfway through, I'm going to just a little cut here. Just getting this started. If I get this close enough so you can see, the thing is I really can't see. It's out of focus. It's just right for it to be wrong. Okay, we're getting it started. Now we want to start taking some of this stuff away. Now we want, this is going to be like at a 45-degree angle. In fact, you probably got a better view of that than I do. And this is going to come up and around a little bit, around this way, and see that smile line is starting to start to disappear. So again, this, and it's kind of hard to keep control. Oh, the knife will. Still keeping this on the camera so you can see. That's the problem. Oh shoot! I hit my knife on the tripod. That's not good. And then I'm going to